Hey everyone, Disaster Tone here, coming at you with an update. Yeah, I know it's been a while since I've been on, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm a pretty lazy guy when it comes to this stuff, so videos for me maybe, I'm gonna try to post more, but I'm not gonna promise anything, because I just know me. But I here to talk about, I had a friend named BlueStar88 post a video about dragons, and I figured, hey, it's the end of the format, why not talk about what dragons have done? This has pretty much been their most dominant format ever since Yu-Gi-Oh! Started. It took them, 10 years to realize that, hey, dragons are actually kind of a force to reckon with. Red MD came out, 3 or 4 years ago? And people just this year finally started realizing, hey, he's a broke card. He deserves to be limited. Some people are even saying banned, but I wouldn't go that far. There's a few lists out there. If they're true, and Red MD does go to 1, and Future Fusion does get banned, I'm not saying Disaster Dragon's going to die. I'm not saying dragons in general are going to die, but they're going to have a very hard time coming back, seeing as those are their best cards. Without Future Fusion, you're not going to have those explosive plays, those top decks, those first turn setups. Without at least two Red MDs, Heretics aren't going to be able to do squat. Without 3 Red MDs, Disaster Dragons, I don't know how it's going to hurt Disaster Dragon, but hey, Dragon players will find a way to survive. We'll find a way to evolve. No pun for a future segment in this video. We'll find a way to do good. We'll find a way to make dragons competitive. They may not be as good as they were before. They may be better. Who knows? We may find ways. Banning Future Fusion, limiting Red MD may make us find ways to look at new cards and find better, more consistent combos for dragons than we've ever had before. Am I saying that it's a good thing that Future Fusion and Red MD might get hit? No, they're awesome cards. They're what make dragon decks, and I think that hitting them, it may kill Disaster Dragon, it may kill Heretics, it may kill dragon decks. Does it fully put them out of the picture? No. I mean, you can always still work with 1 Red MD. There's not that big a problem, even 2. But I don't know how hard it's going to hit Disaster Dragon. I don't know how hard it's going to hit Dragon decks in general if that kind of stuff happens. But does that mean I'm going to stop playing dragons? No. I'm never going to stop playing dragons. You'll never get me to stop playing dragons. I'll love dragons till the day I quit Yu-Gi-Oh! And afterwards. Heck, I've even started a dragon collection that I'll show you guys in another video. But if dragons have a hard time surviving, if they're not up to snuff with the new meta, with the potential limit slash ban of Red MD and Future Fusion respectively, then I've already got a deck lined up. I've got a main deck lined up that uses dragons. You may know what I'm talking about. It's topped their boss monster, which isn't their boss monster, has topped most of the championships in the past year. It's a very fun deck to play, similar to GBs in a way, but I find it a lot more excuse me. I find it a lot more fun than GBs, seeing as I just like the artwork better. And they have their explosive plays. I'm not gonna lie. They get their bad hands, but this deck's just so fun to play. I love it. And if something happens to dragons, this would be my main deck. And I'm gonna get started on that right now. And of course I'm talking about the almighty Evil Swords. Yes, Evil Swords. If something happens to dragons, this will be my new main deck for the time being. So, get started on it. We run 3 in the Jasho. Some people run 2, but I figured, hey, I run so much tribute fodder in the deck, so much power cards that I think 3 is necessary. Play 3 Westlow. Your Gravekeeper spy the deck. Flip, special summon Evil Sword from the deck, and they get their effects. We play 3 Serato. Your beat stick of the deck, Laquari / Sand Knight. Destroy monster by battle, add a evil tile from your deck to your hand. Play 2 Diplos, which is the bestiary of the deck. 2 Volcano, Darius, special summon Evil Sword, exceed the Logi or Dolka, or you rank for whatever rank 4 you need at the time. I run 2 Effect Veilers, but I only have 1 because the others are in another deck. We play Gorz, the Emissary of Darkness. Play 3 Evo Force, power card of the deck. Treatment Evo Tile, special summon Evil Sword from the deck. Combo this with Najasho, which does the exact same thing, and you've got explosive plays on your hands that have the potential to be like the Geyserist plays of old. We have 3 enemy controllers. Triggering the Josh Show, special summon Evil, take your opponent's monster, maybe Utopia, Exceed, Overlay, so many broken plays. Play 3, Evo Diversity, the Rhoda of the deck. Pot of Avarice to recycle your evil source. Book of Moon, Monster Reborn, Forbidden Lance, probably will bump this up to 2. Pawn Duality may bump that up to 2 too. Heavy Storm, 2 MST, and Darkhold. For the trap lineup, we have Turn to Tribute, Compulse, Bottomless, Solemn Judgment, the Solemn Trio, which I seem to have dropped the other one, and Mirror Force. For the extra deck, we have our Utopia. I have Utopia Ray and a Steel Spore Roach, but a friend is borrowing them right now for a regional, so you won't see them in the deck profile, a picture of them. Gemini Pearl, Catastrophe for your Effect Veiler plays, Levy the Sea Dragon, Wind Up Zenmains, Wind Up Zenmeister, number 30 Astrogolem, Violon the Stigma, and the main reason I play this deck, 3 Logia and 2 Dolka. I'll be explaining the combos in another video, and I'll be explaining how to use them, but the point is, I'm never going to stop playing dragons. Hit Red MD, I will find another deck just as good to use as dragons. Dragons are the reason I started this game. They'll be what I like when I quit the game. Hey, hopefully, maybe one day, and I disagree with Blue Star on his Red Eyes over Blue Eyes, but maybe one day Blue Eyes will be a top tier deck, and maybe you'll be able to consistently summon my favorite monster in the entire game, the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. But until then, we're sticking with the Evil Source. Disaster Daytona signing out. Have a good one.